guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jason and you're tuned into High Speed Geek. So I'm still doing a giveaway on the Keychron K4 optical blue mechanical keyboard. So if you want a chance to win this keyboard, once we hit 500 subscribers, I'll go ahead and give it away, but you have to like and subscribe and leave a comment under the K1V4 review. So without further ado, let's talk about what's in front of me. So this is the Zhiyun Crane M2. So this is a gimbal, and this gimbal for me is actually taking the place of my Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal. So that gimbal was actually just for mobile devices, whereas this one you can do compact cameras, mirrorless cameras, GoPros, and actual mobile devices. So there's a wide range of devices that you can actually do or use with the Crane M2. And for me, I needed to pick this up because the Sony a6400 doesn't have in-body stabilization or digital stabilization. So the footage can be jittery whenever you're just hand holding the camera. So with a gimbal, you're actually able to stabilize the camera and just capture motion. So if you're doing A-roll, B-roll, the footage will look nice and smooth. So without further ado, let's unbox it and let's see what all comes. I went ahead and opened this package up before because I want to make sure that I charged the gimbal. And funny thing that I noticed is, like, whenever I use my iPad chargers, because this is USB-C for this particular gimbal, that it didn't charge. So I actually used the cable that came with this, and then I hooked it up to a 5-volt charger that I had for like an old iPhone, and then it charged right away. So I don't know if there was something wrong with my cable or if it was too much power, but you know, with the way charging technology works nowadays, it should be able to modulate it and charge even if the voltage was higher. It might be like a bug, or it might be, you know, something with the cable. I'll find out later, but I'll continue to monitor it just to let you know. So let's see what actually comes in this package. So like, I thought this was like a case. I mean, it is, but it's like foam. Either way, it'll protect the gimbal for you. So if you have, you know, a bag you just throw your gimbal into, think about leaving it in this because it is a protective case. So you actually get the gimbal, a little tripod. So whenever you're balancing your gimbal, you're going to want to use this tripod, and then, you know, put your device on it. You get a leather strap, the charging cable. This is USB-C to A. You get a bracket for mounting your phone. And then you get 2 brackets for actually mounting a wire or a mirrorless camera or compact camera. And from my understanding, you want to use the big slots for mirrorless cameras, and anything else you probably want to use the small slots. And then you get a screw. This actually screws this mount into your camera. And that's it. So not much comes in the package, but enough comes in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to my phone, and then I'm gonna try actually putting the camera on this gimbal. I got it to work earlier, but whenever I put the lens on my camera, it caused the gimbal to fall forward. So I saw a couple videos of them actually getting my particular lens, the 16mm f1.4 lens, on the Sony a6400 to work on this particular gimbal. So I don't think I worked hard enough or tried more to get it to work. So let's see if I can do that and get it to sit correctly on this particular gimbal. Guys, pray for me. Hopefully this goes well. frustrated because I did not get that Sigma lens with the A6400 to work on the gimbal, and I kind of figured that was going to happen. I don't know how the guy got it to balance on the A6500, but I couldn't do it. Not saying it can't be done. So I switched back to the kit lens. I was able to get that to balance, but I had some problems connecting to the app. I think a firmware update happened while I was trying to pair the camera and the gimbal. So I'm gonna try pairing that later and see if I can get it to work. But I don't see that being a problem. I think it just needed to update, but it's really a nice gimbal. It's lightweight. You stow it right in your bag. That's what I'm gonna do. So if you're in the market, you can pick up the Crane M2. Usually you can get them on sale. If you want to get it brand new, I think it's like 200 bucks. But I got mine off of eBay and it was open box. So I'm pretty sure you can find a deal on there. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.